Jest z nami Sean McCorkle na kilka dni przed drugim pojedynkiem z Mariuszem Pudzianowskim w Łodzi. Witam. Hello, Sean.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I've seen you yesterday at the Open Media Training, and don't get me wrong, you promised us a better shape, better preparation, but it seems like you were a bit sloppy. But maybe it's because of the trip. So could you say anything?
It was all a part of a plan to throw Pudzianowski off. No, I was tired, man. I have not slept very well at all. Since I got here, the sleep schedule's been all messed up, so I was really tired when we got there. I had to pee really bad, too. So the whole time I was out there, I was about to pee my pants. But, yeah, I would say I'm definitely bigger, stronger, faster this time around. I didn't come in as light as I wanted to come in, but, you know, I mean, my cardio sucks no matter what weight I am, so I figure I might as well be bigger and stronger.
And in my opinion, there's no good base for this second fight to Marius, because he didn't win anything special, and it's just three months after the first defeat. So, and it's pretty difficult to say if it's gonna be a more difficult or an easier fight for you. But did you ask for a better payment for this fight?
Yeah, my contract was a 2-fight contract with a set payment for each fight. It didn't say who the second fight was against, but when they offered Mariusz for the second fight, I mean, he's the biggest star here in Poland, and that's I always want to be on the biggest stage because I'm an attention whore. So I want to be on as big a stage as possible. So I thought I'd fight him again, and he specifically requested to fight me. They said, so it works out. I'm never one to turn down a fight if somebody wants to fight me. So.
And you guys are not friends, and he's not pretending he tried to be your friend, and it's pretty dangerous for him, in my opinion. If he will lose the second fight, I think his career might be in big danger. Would you like to retire him?
I mean, I don't specifically hope anything bad happens to him. He drives like a car that's worth more than my house, though, so I don't feel bad if I put him, you know, out of the fight business. He's got plenty of things he can do to make money, but if it's me or him, it's going to be him that goes out, you know, not me. So yeah, I don't really worry about my opponent's well-being, if I'm being honest. After the fight, I hope everything's great, but we're not exactly buddies now. So.
And he damaged your ear during the first fight. How did you feel it during the fight? Did you feel anything?
I felt like I had stolen his bike and he was attacking me for it or something. I don't know. I've never had anyone come out that aggressively. I thought it was a bad game plan because I thought I remember thinking during the fight, like, buddy, you're going to be tired in about 30 seconds fighting like that. You know, I mean, I would love to come out and fight like that and try to end every fight in a minute, but when you don't end it, then you gas out, you know. So I kind of hope he does the same thing this fight. I hope he comes out that aggressively. I don't think he can finish me early, and he gets tired. You know, like fatigue like that will make you want to quit more than any submission, any punch, anything. You know, when you get tired, too tired to fight, you don't care if you win or lose anymore. So.
Probably a few people already asked you about it. Marius said he will not tap your second attempt if you try to submit him. But would you mind to really break it if you would have a chance? Because he said he will not tap, and you said you might break it. But is it just a hype, or you are serious? No,
I've broken I want to say 3 guys' arms in fights before. I don't like to do it. I don't feel good about doing it after it's done, but I will do it if it, you know, he would break my arm if he had a chance. So I could have broken his arm in that fight. I really could have cranked the submission, but I didn't see any reason to do that since I thought I already had it. But given this, you know, opportunity this time, I'm not going to take it easy on any submission. I'm going to crank it as hard as I can, and that's just part of the sport, unfortunately. You know, his arm might be a little harder to break than the average guy's arm because it's, you know, big, but at the same time, when your muscles are that big, you're not very flexible, so things pop a lot easier.
And as I said earlier, he's not trying to even pretend he's your friend, but he also said he would like to take it even farther, and he will try to make you feel angry. Did you ever fought angry, and how did it affect you?
I haven't fought angry since early in my career. I used to have to get mad to fight because I'm such a nice guy by nature, so I used to have to get mad at my opponent, but I've done it. This will be my 23rd fight. It's not personal for me anymore. I got mad a little bit in the first fight when he poked me in the eye on purpose. I don't know if you've seen that on the film, but he reached up and put his thumb in my eye on purpose.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, if you watch it, it's right before he started hitting me on the ground. He poked me in the eye, and it was definitely intentional. And it was the second fight in a row someone had done that to me. So I don't like that, but I've got a new strategy when things like that happen, or if I get kneed in the balls or poked in the eye, I just do it back now. So when guys do that to me, I just do it back to them, because the referee's obviously not going to, in any promotion, is not going to see it all the time, you know. So, but yeah, it's he's not going to be able to make me mad. I mean, I'm too focused on what I want to do, and I might be scary if I was mad. I might be really scary. So.
Actually, I don't remember this moment when he poked you, as you said. But what was the reaction of the referee?
He looked to see, the whole crowd made a reaction. I know the referee wasn't in position, I don't think, to see it. It was very fast. He put his hand up on my face like he was trying to create space, but then he stuck his thumb in my eye. It's really clear if you watch the video that's online that it happened, because I hold my eye and I say something to the ref, you know. But that's when I started from the bottom, started punching him back from the bottom instead of working for submission, because I wanted to hit him in the face for poking me, you know. So, but yeah, it's I mean, if it wasn't intentional, it sure did look intentional to me watching it back, you know. And that getting poked in the eye hurts worse maybe than anything that can happen in a fight. I mean, you see a lot of times guys don't even want to continue, you know, when they get poked. It's bad. So yeah, it definitely happens. So if he wants to make me mad, he could do that again.
And it's your second trip to Poland. Is it even better than the first one?
It's actually my third trip. They brought me over for the KSW.
Of course. Yeah.
Party. That was a much better trip than any fight trip, because I didn't have to worry about fighting, you know. So coming over to just have fun and go to a party and do promotional stuff, that was a lot of fun, man. So I'm guessing this one won't be as much fun because I have the pressure of having to fight. But yeah, I mean, it gets better every time I come. So I was just trying to talk them into bring me back in December, you know, if I win Saturday night. But we'll see. I don't know.
I've heard there's an interesting story about your walkout music. Can you say some details?
Yeah, I was originally going to come out to, I don't know what the song is called, but Pudzianowski and his brother have a song.
Dawaj na ring.
No, that's the one he's coming out to. I'm talking about the one where Pudzianowski sings. I don't know what the name is.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah. Probably neither does anyone else. So yeah, I was going to do that. They didn't want to let me use it. So I might be coming out to something called Disco Polo, but I can't promise it. We'll see.
Maybe he would like you to pay the profits for using his song.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. He won't be getting his win bonus, so he might need some for using this song. But I never thought about rapping, or I may record my own song here soon. We'll see. I'm not much for rapping, but worth a shot anyway.
So once again, thank you for answering all the questions. I wish you much more luck in Saturday.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.